This is a Eurodollar 15-minute chart from September 30, 2021. And the question is, why did it fall out of bed and plunge to new lows for this year? Well, the first clue came from Euro Sterling, otherwise called as Euro Pound. This is September 30th, I said. End of quarter, and the quarter flows can be quite tricky. But after rising sharply yesterday, this cross corrected to the downside. Now, how do we know that there was a real money flow going in? Well, here's your first indication. You see these two blue lines? That's a directional indicator. All explained in the AT strategy guide how to use it. But this was a clue that this cross was at least topping out. But how do we know it was a real money flow? Well, when you see currencies move in opposite directions, here's sterling correcting higher. And remember, it's a correction. So the market will have more ability to absorb this flow, the buying of sterling, because sterling has basically been in a downtrend. But on the other side, we have the Eurodollar, where the market had less ability to absorb the fresh selling of euro. Remember, when euro sterling is being sold, euro's being sold and sterling's being bought. So we had more difficulty absorbing the flow, and you can see what happened. So when sterling was moving up and euro was moving down, it was indicating there was a real money flow. So this is our directional indicator. There's a reason why this would be a sell signal. I'll explain again in the AT strategy guide. But if you don't believe me, I run this beta program, which I only use to give me alerts. I don't use it for real-time trading. And when I see a good trade, I put it on. Here is a sell in the euro at 116.047, which is about here. The stop is placed above the high of the day, and you can see what happens. So you can see what happened. I'm sorry. This was a proof of concept that when that cross was moving down, the odds were that the euro side would have more trouble absorbing those flows than the sterling side absorbing the buys. And that's how you could use a cross to trade spot, and also how you could identify when there's a real money flow going through. I'll repeat it one more time. When one currency moves up, the other currency is moving down at the same time. It tells you that there is a real money flow and one side is having more difficulty absorbing it.